Hi, and welcome to my Empire Total War multiplayer commentary. My name is General Lee. Today we're playing Provence. Uh, my opponent is a good friend named NME. I got my bud, William Wallace, as my teammate. But we're going to be focusing, I believe he's against Sour. We're going to mainly be focusing on what's going down over here today. And today we've got 4 rifles, 4 superior line, a unit of militia, and a lifeguard of foot as my general. I've got 3 heavy cavalry, 1 lifeguard of horse, as well as the 2 light dragoons. I'm being approached by his 4 rulers. His 125 ranged rifles, closely backed by his light dragoons. And he's got 2 more in the back, followed by a cuirassier. I see that he's got really no protection behind, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill this this light infantry. I do not see that he put up stakes, and so I going forward with all that smoke, don't see it. Still never notice it, and I lose a lot of cavalry in this. Luckily they disappear at some point. No, they don't. So here I am still attacking the stakes, not knowing. But my main reason for attacking is the fact that I have relatively few line. They are elite, but I'm pretty much going to be outgunned here, especially if I have an opponent with a good amount of light, which would 4-on-4 definitely take out my rifleman from Sweden. I guess a good thing about at least pulling a suicide cav rush like this is the fact that Sweden does get the extra cav per unit. It's more expensive, obviously, but the bang for your buck is this. It's about to get pretty hot in here, so I really want to get out. I'm pulling back, and it's gonna look like I'm gonna take a lot of losses here. Typically, you might start white flashing. As Synoptic once said, I'm basically just pull that light out, the debuff from the morale debuff from exposed flanks, etc. really hinders, and it causes them to waver pretty quickly. So it's kind of a multi-staged exit here. But the good thing is I look so shattered that he's going to continue to follow me. He's going to follow me with everything we're looking at on the screen. He gets pretty cocky here. Still walking these rifles up, and I don't really get them in position because I'm still so worried about my cavalry, what shards of them are left, that I'm a little late to the show with the rebound here. Because of that, I had to sacrifice more cavalry to kind of stop what's going on here. I'm going to wake up this militia and start shooting into hopefully more of his men than mine. But they're not going to have the best of shot. So I'm going to come back down heavy with what cav I do have. Try to rescue my lifeguards afoot. And at this point, enemy starts bringing up the majority of his line. In the background, he still has a 18-pounder. And at this point, I start to chain route most of these French units. And I'm going to use that to return the counter once more and go for his 2 rulers, which I've already used their stakes on me. magnificent effect. Cavalry is probably gonna take a few shots here, and when they don't make it, they don't really make it at all. But luckily those cannon shots are not done, and it's going to be a one-on-one with the militia versus basically his elite infanterie, line infantry. I continued fire on my general. I really don't want to lose him at this point. I'm going to let the rifles take care of this right side. I've got his cannon shooting into the ground. It's virtually ineffective. And now the main thought to this logic is that I'm slowly trying to get him backing up on this base right here, get me up there and shooting down him. So throughout all this, I'm going to kind of be doing a staggered retreat. I especially want my rifles high up; they can shoot over the heads of my my line. So it's not often that you get to have the tag team rifle fire by both types of units without we're doing casualties to the backs of your line. Luckily though, he picks up and this guy is able to be spared. I'm going to put him right behind there. But right now I've engaged my rifleman in melee with his rifles. And I'm just going to keep falling back. Unfortunately, he's going to get some line back here and that might cause me some casualties. And as you can see, I got quite a few line units here. This is really the only one at the disadvantage, but that even not so much. It does have rifle cover. About to have second rifle cover. This is going to cause some problems. I finally get the pincer I'm looking for. Unfortunately, okay, yeah, so I am going to go ahead and go with the melee with my my general. And I've gone ahead and meleeed his rifles over here in the middle, and they'll soon be collapsing on this line infantry over here. And so basically, I mean, I'm meleeing France with the time and choosing that I desire. I don't let him get close enough. Yeah, his artillery is still working on me. And unfortunately, he's going to have cover from his, there it is, his general's bodyguard. So luckily my life of foot over here are gonna save this poor rifleman being attacked by elite infantry. And at this point I'm pretty much just picking up the pieces. And good game to NME. Thanks for playing. It was a fun one.